I'm live. What's up? Hi, YouTube. It's Michelle Crawford. And I'm usually your certified cannabis health coach and educator, and I still am. But since it's 9:30 on a Sunday, I decided that today we're going to do like a little quiet storm. I'm feeling more like the quiet storm tonight. You know what I mean? I wish I had some music. I got to work on that. Anyway, welcome to the show. Tonight's show is brought to you by Rep Your State of Mind by Michelle Crawford, where you can get your own hoodie, t-shirt, tank top, hat, bag, and other accessories to represent your state of mind wherever you live in America and Canada. Get yours today at repyourstateofmind.com. So tonight we need to sesh, and you know what? I'm not rolling. Nobody's rolling. We're going to get the Louis out, and we are going to just go ahead and find out what we have to smoke in the Louis. And I'm pretty sure it's a CGO mini hash bowl because I know what I put in my bag. You want to know the state of affairs with Michelle's bag right now? It's really tight in here. Got my Oakleys. I decided to wear these tonight for funs. Let's grab that hash bowl. Dun, dun, dun. Here it is. Wow. Smells good. You want to see it? Here we go. There you go. A mini hash hole by CGO Lifestyle. Marcos Sarita, pro hash hole roller out of the City of Trees, Sacramento. Happy Sunday seshing, everyone. I am completely off my normal time, which is turning out to be around 1 o'clock. Maybe sometimes noon, not really noon. It happened like once. 1 o'clock was to be the time. Today, Sunday, family day. It might end up being that Sunday sesh is always like the quiet storm with the pink mink. It is cold, and your girl had to bust out the fur. With the fur. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. You know what I like to talk about? Cannabis, mainly. I'm a DIY teacher. I'm a coach and educator. I live here in California. My husband and I are home growers, and I teach people how to make topicals, tinctures, concentrates online, and I've been doing that for about 2 years now. Let's see. We've been getting some really good questions on the channel about stuff, and so I'm definitely planning to do like an Ask Me Anything, and I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A with you. I'll start gathering all the questions that we're getting. Please go ahead and put yours down below, and I'll answer them live as we get through 30 days of live sesh. Oh, wow. Thanks for the heart, everyone. Mwah. I appreciate you. I didn't really expect to see any of my regulars here tonight because I'm not. Oh, maybe we should go live on Instagram too. Should we? Or should we just tell them to forget it? Or should we go live? Hi, Instagram. What you doing? So if you were here with me yesterday, you know that I had pole dancing class for the first time. And if you follow me on Instagram, let's see, we're going to call this the Quiet Storm Sesh. Quiet Storm Sesh? Yeah. Sunday Sesh. Let's put that right there. So you know I had to go to pole dancing class. And that was really fun. I had a great time. It was with Rodney at the Mojo Technique, an amazing teacher. And he had me up on the pole, doing great, spinning. I learned how to walk around. I learned how to grip. I learned how to place my legs against it. This resulted in some what they call pole bites, though. Definitely got some pole bites. Hi, cannabis patient 710. Welcome to the stream. We're smoking a hash hole. We're smoking a CGO hash hole. Don't hate that at all. It's delicious. It's nutritious. So yeah, it was amazing. If you follow me on Instagram at michellcrawford.cannacurious, because we're live on Instagram over here and we're live on YouTube over here, then you'll have already seen my reel where I actually got a pose up on the pole. It's kind of it's a real strength game, and as well as you kind of have to be not afraid to use your skin as a grip and to like not be afraid to fall off the pole as well. So here's to you, all the ladies and the men who do their gymnastics on the pole. I gotta say, if it wasn't for being like a former athlete with a lot of upper body strength, I don't know if I could have really done it. My best friend is like a more normal, non-athletic type woman, and like more normal. I don't know what that means, but most of the women in the class had to work a lot harder to like get climb up, get the grip strength, be able to like hold their body weight, while on the pole. But in a lot of ways, I can see how it's a lot like, gymnastics, around an apparatus. There is a lot of apparatus in women's gymnastics, like the uneven bars, the balance beam, that kind of thing. And the pole is kind of just a lot like that, except for it's known for stripping. And there was definitely some sexy ass stuff going on. It was really fun. The bruising is pretty serious though, no lies. Like all back here behind my knees, kind of like inside the knees, all the places where you place your body against the pole. Okay, apparently I'm just going to talk about pole dancing tonight. It's been a great weekend. I hope your weekend's been great. I hope you caught the games if you're a sports fan. I am. And so last night, I believe we had a Warriors game against the Bucks, which we were like winning. We were like ahead. We were like, keeping head to head. We were battling. Miami Dolphins against the Chiefs last night was a big upset. Today's football. Rams versus the Lions with their switched quarterbacks. Interesting. And Cowboys Packers. I went swimming today in Santa Cruz. Hey, shout out to Paradox Hotel. I had a wonderful afternoon there. My husband watched the game and had some snacks. I went swimming in their heated pool. Amazing. Super amazing. Hello, DJ IME. Nice to meet you. Welcome. So yeah, even though I'm wearing like the mink and it's cold in my basement, I actually swam outside in a bikini too at the same time today with my bruised pole dancing class first timer legs. I think it's all very therapeutic because why it was so tempting. They had a heated pool. So you guys, Paradox Hotel, Santa Cruz, California, 72-degree pool. Just saying, it's amazing. So if you want to experience a 72-degree pool in the wintertime, check that out. I had a lovely time. They have a great bar and restaurant and hot tub, and it was a great afternoon with me and my kiddo and my husband and our friends from down the street. Next week here on the lives, I am planning to talk about ingestion methods, which are how you take cannabis. This is the really, I think, big thing too that people need to understand that will really empower you is how many ways you can get cannabis into your body and what's important about choosing one way over another way. Why would you choose edibles instead of topicals, for example? If you have a mosquito bite, should you smoke? Will it help? And how? All of those things and more on the channel next week as we go live, like I said, for 30 days of live Sesh. like Sunday, I almost kind of thought, Michelle, take a day of rest. It's going to be okay. You can go ahead and do that. It'll be fine. And then I thought, no, don't do it. Keep the streak alive. You said 30 days of live sesh. I mean, it wasn't necessarily 30 days in a row. That wasn't exactly promised like that. So what have you. But, I do kind of want to keep it going. I want to keep the streak going. I think it's fun. You guys, there was a time when I couldn't even like really get through a mini like this. There was a time, there comes a time when you heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. You guys, we should stitch. We should stitch this. I'll start, and then you guys stitch it in. Somebody come in with the next, phrase, and then we'll just keep it going. What do you think? You in on that? Are you in? Do you know that song? Cancel. Sorry about that. Wave. Whoops. Good. Oh my goodness, this is a delicious smoke. I wish I knew what the strain was anymore. But the thing about smoking something from a roller that is professional like CGO Lifestyles is that or at least I know because I know his business practice and style, that he's always got connections to like the best flower that is available and the best rosin that's available. He's super connected to some of the most amazing cultivators in the industry. And that's sort of like some of the amazing stuff you get to experience when you're a California cannabis consumer or you come to visit. You might have heard me talking about the Emerald Cup here on my channel recently. It's a huge, beautiful, amazing event that's going into its 20th annual year. And with that happening in May 4th, 5th, and 6th, I believe, in Oakland, California, I just couldn't encourage you more to go to that because it's going to be awesome. It's like, I think the reason why I remembered the Emerald Cup is because the Emerald Cup Awards last May is where I met this guy that I'm talking about, the roller of this Hashful CGO Lifestyles. And it's a celebration of what I was just talking about, like the best California flower, the best California rosins, solventless, solvent, indoor and outdoor grown, but outdoor under the sun is like a huge specialty, a big focus in the origin of the Emerald Cup Awards and the Emerald Cup itself. If you don't know the background story of the Emerald Cup, it's a legacy event held by the farmers of the Emerald Triangle here in California, where all the best cannabis has been being grown. I would say in the world, but I'm biased. And over 20 years ago, it began where all these farmers are just getting together as a harvest celebration to compare their harvest, to celebrate bringing it in, to see amongst each other who's got the fire, And over the years, it evolved into an even bigger and bigger party every year. The judging got more and more people were allowed to enter. They created categories. They created applications for the judging. They created a festival out of it, concerts, artists, vendors, all kinds of amazing cannabis related lifestyle apparel, accessories, appliances, and more. Flower, especially sun grown under the amazing California sun. All the most amazing like marketers, testing labs, some of the most amazing machine developers and gadgets and devices and like dryer vaporizing and things like that will come and exhibit definitely, and you'll get to meet all those people and more. Puffco, Harborside, is a famous dispensary here with Stephen D'Angelo that participates in the cup, and it's just a beloved event to me. I'm applying to be a judge like I have before. I encourage everybody to apply to be a competitor, a judge, to be a vendor, and to attend. Like I said, it's the Emerald Cup. It's coming up in May 4th, 5th, and 6th in Oakland, California. See you there. buy a VIP pass. That's where I'll be, no doubt. Maybe I'll be judging tinctures and alternative cannabinoids. Why? Because that's what I teach. I teach how to make multi-cannabinoid tinctures, and I have for 2 years now, and I've been making them for myself and my family for 5 or 7 years now. So that is why I would love to go out for those categories. I like to get people informed about the benefits of multi-cannabinoid medicine. I think it's very important to understand the entourage effect isn't just about terpenes and whole plant medicine just in one application, but actually combining different kinds of flowers because they have different cannabinoid and terpene profiles and making better medicine. Because you can get better with cannabis and you can make better medicine with cannabis too, especially if you know how to make multi-cannabinoid medicine, which is what I teach. It's not hard. It's super simple. For some people who know a lot about what I'm talking about right now, maybe this is all you need to know to go ahead and try it. And I have several videos here on YouTube. Hey, you guys on Instagram, come check me out on YouTube, where you can see me doing exactly that. And you can find out more about my classes at cannacuriouscoaching.com. That's my website, cannacuriouscoaching.com. All of the links are in the description below. Please like and subscribe and join the channel. Let me know what you want to talk about. David Settles, thank you so much for being a watcher and for commenting and asking me questions about CBD strains that I like. As a matter of fact, we went out. I wanted to let you know a resource page on that website I just mentioned, Cannacurious. Yeah, my resources page, cannacuriouscoaching.com/resources, has all of my links and every coupon I currently have for any device that I recommend, for any vendor that I recommend. And I do recommend 2 online vendors for CBD, Dreamland Organics, who I do believe still honors a code I have with them. That is Michelle for 10% off. And Horn Creek Camp, I don't have a code for them, but I'm a very loyal customer, and so are many of my students. So if you want to learn more about those resources, like I said, cannacuriouscoaching.com/resources. All my coupons, all the appliances, all the hemp farmers I recommend. Boom, boom, boom. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, girl. Get it, get it. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. So yeah, pole dancing. It's a yes, but it hurts. The top of my foot hurts. The inside of my knee hurts. I literally am bruised. And yeah, I'm just like, I liked it. I liked the class. I really liked the women. I really liked the other women in the class. My friends in there. I'm definitely going to go again. But I think it's going to be a while before I super fall in love with it. Maybe I just need to toughen up around the legs and the whole bruising thing. We'll see. I'm also kind of interested in learning belly dancing. My mom was really interested in Polynesian dancing when I was a youngin', and I always thought it was really beautiful. And at the same time, I thought belly dancing was really beautiful. And I saw this woman when I was really young, rolling quarters on her tummy, and I thought, wow. So I tried to do that and spent a lot of time training myself to do that. I can't do it anymore. But if I ever could again, if you're a belly dancer, let me know. My doula was a belly dancer, and I just thought, dude, this is so sick. I think it's so awesome looking. I have the belly for it now too. So I'm ready. We're ready. Oh, hi. I got some people joining me and I didn't even notice. What's up, the 420 industry? Nice to see you. Hey, we are just Sunday seshing. It is pretty lit in here with this CGO Lifestyles hash hole. Oh my God. He rolls it with such a beautiful custom band and an organic tip tube. I think it's 8mm size. Look at that. What a luxury, right? A wooden tube, hand filter tipped, hand rolled. I'm not sure what cultivar this is, but it's delicious and I'm really feeling it. That's the thing about hash holes. Even though this is a mini, I am really feeling this. And that's great. I should. You should. Everybody should try this at least once. These are the proper doinks. These are the hash holes. These are the smoking experience that really changed my mind about smoking. Previously, I wasn't all that interested in it. After this, boom, in love forever. So, as always, thanks to my friend Marcos for the lovely introduction to the world of smoking, connoisseur level smoking. That's what CGO stands for, connoisseur grade only. Great name. Follow him on Instagram, connoisseur grade only, CGO underscore entertainment, I believe, right now. Lifestyles with a Y. I'm getting hearts for that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I do really love Marco Sarita. I think he's super great. And like I said, I do think that my introduction to becoming like a connoisseur smoker with his hash hole that he rolled for me and my friends at the Emerald Cup Awards was amazeballs. Just amazing. What's up, Pure Serenity? Nice to see you. Hope you like me and the pink mink tonight. We Californians are just cold out here in our midwinter weather. I have a friend named Jesse in Massachusetts, and he's like, I'll show you cold, you Californian. Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Nice to see you. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you. Okay, we're getting to the part of the joint where I'm starting to taste like the filter tip paper and stuff. I don't know if you guys like this part of the joint. I don't really like it as much. I would kind of mostly stop here, but some people, are just smoking it down to the filter. They're just down to the filter, you know? I think we're good. I think we're good. And with that, I think we're going to say good night. Good night. Thank you for joining me for 30 days of live sesh. I will answer questions next week. I really appreciate everybody who asked me questions. Thank you, David Settle. You want to see his questions down in the comments of my videos? Check them out, check them out, check them out. All right. Next week, ingestion methods, answering questions, and more. Mwah. More seshing, more living, more rep your state of minding. See you then. Bye, everyone. Bye. Oh, I love the hearts. Bye. Thanks.